saga continues. We're able to collect a different sunroof that has all the tags. We made sure it's got all the little trays for the rain drain and everything. So yeah, we're gonna go pick that up, and then hopefully it's as simple as swapping our nice black sunroof cover over onto the new tray and mechanism and all that jazz, and then we can try and fit it into the Corrado. So watch this space, we're off to pick it up. I'll show you when we get there and what we got, and then we'll go home and we might have a little tinker this evening. Right, so we've got our stuff, our new sunroof, and we picked up a little scuttle tray as well, which is something we've wanted for a while. So let's go home. Lovely. So here it is. So we've got ourselves a nice black SWG scuttle panel rain tray thing to go all the way across, and we got ourselves a Mark III sunroof. So let's see how this one goes on. So we'll pop them off, pop that off, slide that out, and then we'll get this one up and we'll slide that one out the same. It doesn't have that bit, so we'll take this off. I have got some spray paint actually now, so we can spray paint that, put that on and leave it to set, and then we're going to put that in and maybe put it in the car. So I'll do that quick, go grab spray paint because that's upstairs, and then we'll get going. Make sure we get it all nicely covered. Looking alright. See how that sets. Back at it. We've got the new sunroof with rain trays. We've got the cover in black, we've got the mechanism cover in black, we've got the headline in black, and we've now got the surround in black as well. So it's raining, put the gazebo up. I was going to get the barbecue out as well, but I thought no, we'll just do the sunroof today. So we will go get the sunroof out of the Corrado, put all this together and put it back in. We've got, I don't know where I put them now actually, here, we've got some washers as well. So we're going to have a go at spacing it out when we put it back in, to try and get that bulge looking a bit better. So yeah, let's put this back together and back in the Corrado. Alright, so I've got the little helper out. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, missed it.
Hi.
And then we're going to put this into there. So if you start lowering it down, you see that little bit there?
Yeah.
We need to get that into that one. This one into this one, this little groove. So we'll pop that in like, whoop, like that. And then the next one will pop in. Can you reach over and get that one over there?
Maybe.
Don't stand on that bit.
Right, what do I have to do?
So just sort of squeeze it in a little bit and let it push in. That's it. Right, okay, push it a bit further. Right, and the same again. Oh, careful. So squeeze that in and push it a little bit so we can get it in. Gentle, gentle. And again for that one.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Right, now push here. You need to push down and get it under that metal. That's it. Lovely. Well done. Next up, we need our little clips. You need one for that side.
Okay.
Now, if I remember, these go on like that. So pop it under like that.
Right. Okay.
And then pull it.
Pretty easy.
Oh, other way around.
Yep. I wasn't sure which way around it went.
Yeah, that's fine. So pop it through the hole.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, now pull it towards you. I'll hold that.
It is.
Oh, and he's dropped it. Right, pop it back in. That's it. And then pull it towards you. Really hard. Really, really, really hard. Really, really, really hard. Go on, help me. That is a bit harder than I thought. There we go. Right, this side. Same again for this side. So pull it towards me, well towards you. There we go. Lovely. These bits.
Yeah.
Have I got the right way around now? Can't remember. Hang on. I might have the wrong side. Clusters that one? That might be the right side for this one. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Your side. No, you're alright. That's it.
Oh, no.
Really? Is that in?
Yeah, I think.
Lovely. Okay, perfect. So, shall we go get the sunroof out of the Corrado?
Okay.
And then we'll put this one in.
Yeah.
And look, we've got a lot of rain cover. Right, so undo all those. Other way, that's what I'm doing. And when it's clicking, there you go. So you can pull it back around the other way if you want.
Hang on.
Is that a finger tight? Nice, then just make a little pile here.
There.
I want those bolts here.
Exactly there.
Exactly there. If they're not there, you've not done your job right. And you won't get dinner.
What? No.
There you go, that's alright. Right, next.
So I have to
leave one at the front.
Yeah.
And then the two back ones.
Yeah.
And then what we can do is we can prop it up when we undo those.
I need to sit
And we'll
here.
be good. Right, so we'll see you shortly when it's on a few more. Getting there slowly. We good?
Yeah.
I'll go get a coffee. It's a good pile. Alright, moving on to this side. You got it?
Yeah. I just have to do it a tiny bit and then I can just use my hand.
Yeah, that's cool. Whatever works for you.
Makes it way easier for me.
Ooh, that's better. Now we're in the pile. Right, okay, so you got this one here,
Yeah.
and then I'll help you with that one because that's when the whole thing will fall out.
Yeah.
So let's do these two. Can you reach over and do these?
Can I come to this side then?
Yeah, you can sit on the chair if you want, but don't move that pile.
How?
Yeah.
H-O-W.
Don't touch that pile. I think you sat on the pile.
I'm not even.
What are you doing? You're dangerous with tools, man. Alright, go on, get those two undone and then we'll go get some lunch because apparently little people have to be fed.
Bruh.
Oh, look! Mr. Wood's come to say hello.
House stuff.
House stuff? Car stuff?
What?
Having fun?
No.
Oh.
Just it.
Oh, lovely. Right. That's all of them off apart from one, which is holding it in for the minute. So, apparently you've got to go eat some food.
Yeah.
Do you have to eat?
I mean, I do want to eat out here.
You do want to eat? Are you hungry?
I want to eat.
I'll tell you what,
I
you
wanna
can
do it
eat
out here.
if that pile's good. How's that pile? Yeah, alright, that'll do. Right, let's go get food. Come back in a minute. Have you fed?
Yes.
Have you watered?
No,
Do you need to water?
don't think so.
Okay, we're good then. Little pile of bolts. One more to go. And we're gonna pop the sunroof off, take it out of the boot. So get ready. You got your tool?
I'll probably.
Okay, cool. Let's open the boot. Hang on. Oh, it's gonna get wet. Dribble, 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 dribble. That'll do. We'll hold it there. Right. Do you want to undo that one then?
Okay.
I'm guessing I better hold on to the sunroof.
Yes. Just in case.
You got it on undo?
I think so. Alright. Come on, lucky hand.
Is it finger tight?
Mm. It's my lucky hand.
Lucky hand.
It always goes.
In a pile.
Oh.
Should we see what happens with this?
Yeah.
Alright, watch your head.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Alright, so we're going to bring it this way towards us. And it's going to fall off those ledges there. Ooh, and then we're going to go backwards. and rest it on there.
Please don't fall out.
Lovely.
Drop to the 6th one.
Indeed. There's now a hole in my car. You coming out?
How?
Oh, hey.
Here. Can I come through
Makes a
here?
difference not getting wet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Should we get the new one and try and install it?
Okay.
That's in there. So we'll get rid of that one, get the new one, and if he doesn't duck, it will sort of slice him in half. So I'll have half a child.
Good morning.
Old one out. New one ready to go in. Little helper ready. Hopefully. You ready? Let's do this. Let's take the new one to the car then. You got it?
Yeah, guide me.
Alright, careful now. Yeah, I'll go backwards.
Okay,
Let's spin round.
be careful.
Yeah, sunroof experience in the British summertime for the first time.
Oh.
Whoop. We hit our cover.
Go.
Not very good at driving. Alright, let me swap. You have
How?
that bit, I got it.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah. So you just slide it in like that.
There we go. Let's go get in. So we're gonna carefully bring it in. Try not to damage anything. But I'm gonna step over. Alright, so we're gonna try and get the runners up on these to help us with the weight, and then we're gonna try and line up the spike into that hole. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you know what we're gonna be doing. Because I don't. Right, so is that a ledge? I don't think we're on yet, are we? What about that side? Right, so over that, okay. So we're on the ledge. That's a good start. Can you see this hole?
Which one?
This spike into this hole. So we're going to try and line those up, hopefully. Okay, lovely. Do you want to grab a bolt? You got it?
Yeah. Or is
Okay, so let's try and pop the bolt through, because we're going to try and pop a couple of washers on it at the same time. Which could get interesting.
it? Yeah. So which way?
So the non-clicky way.
So the way that doesn't click.
Yep. How's that feeling? Is that nice and tight? Yeah?
Yeah, I would say.
That'll do for the minute then, nicely done. Let's have a little look, see how it fits. So that's looking better than it did before. If we look, the bulge isn't quite as bulgy. We'll look from the front. Yeah, we'll try it like that. See how that goes. So we'll get the other ones in with the washers and go from there, eh?
Okay.
So just put the rain tray bits back on for the minute. You got that one? Last one. Try to squeeze it in. Is that on? Give it a wiggle. That's it. If you wiggle it forward. There we go. That's nice and tight. All right, you got your tool. Do you want to tighten this one up? Just put it in. Don't pass that bolt.
Yeah.
There we go. Go on then. Tighten that one up.
I'll probably just use my hand.
That
Which
needs-
way?
So
This
to
way.
tighten it.
That way. Yep.
There you go. Lovely jubbly. Right, that's all fitted in. We've put some washers on that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Put the mech in, and then we're just doing a couple of tests while I'm tangled up. So we've gone all the way back. If we jump out. Oh hey.
Oh, hey.
Ah, that was my shin. That hurt. So we've done a couple of. We've gone all the way back. So I was just checking to see if there's any scrapes, and so far so good. So we will now go the other way. I apologise, it is not fast. And we'll see if it does a slide. No, that is slide. See if it does a tilt. See if this closes. Fingers crossed this bit goes down. Please. Oh yeah. Oh, I fell out the hole. I got a bit excited and went a bit fast. Popped out. Right, that looks looking good. So that's closed, I think. Let's see if it does the tilt.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it looks nice, that. I'm a happy bunny. Hopefully that will go back down. I don't know where to stop, that's the only thing. It's probably about there, I reckon. So I think next we've got to put some water over it and hope it holds. Oh, look. I thought that hurt. Taking a chunk out of my shin. Right. This is going to be really depressing if water gets through this now. Let's go get some water. But before we do, in case it does have to come out, look how nice it looks. Glass sunroof and a slidey cover. That van liner looks so good. It's come up lovely. Right, let's get some water. And here's the bit I've been looking forward to most, eh? You ready to get a bit damp in there? How much came in then?
Ran down there. It came out of every vent.
Okay, cool. So that's not watertight in the slightest.
But I think this way we're fine. Well, I couldn't tell because it came through.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but it's definitely dripping out there into here. All of this.
Yeah.
Oh, I got puddles. Right, I'm gonna get some blue towel. Do a bit of drying. And yeah, then we're going to rethink this. Right, so we have now taken the old one that's broken apart just to have a look, and we found some bolts that we can then adjust the runner on. So we're going to put this glass in because it looks like it's got a better seal, and then try and adjust it to make it fit. So we've now undone this one. So we've undone all the bolts in this, so this hopefully pops off. We'll grab that. It's quite heavy. Yeah. And my arm's in the sunroof. Unfortunately, we ran out of GoPro battery partway through what we were doing, but we had to crack on because we had a little break in the weather. So what we've managed to do is get the sunroof glass swapped over. So this is now the sunroof, the glass from the broken sunroof mech is on this. So it's still leaking, it's coming out the back. We've not put any spacers on or anything, so it's got the big bulge, but we'll work on that. So what we're going to do now is, it's still leaking because there's a gap at the back. So we've now got this rain tray. I don't know where you'll be able to see this. So there's this piece of plastic that comes around here. It goes all the way around and back down here, and this was missing from the good sunroof. So we've taken out the broken sunroof, added it onto this now good sunroof. So hopefully that will help. So we've got it pretty flush on the front, and we've got a gap on the back. Now what we need to do is, the rain tray is better on the front, so we need to get rid of this gap by pushing the sunroof, adjusting the sunroof to the side. Then hopefully that gap will go, that gap will become. We're going to put a little spacer in to drop it down a smidge, but I want to get it in and watertight first, and then we'll go from there. And we have to pop this off, and this end. Oh, it doesn't sound good. Oh, you can see the gap there. So we're going to get rid of that gap and open the gap at the front because it's got a better tray, I think. So yeah, it's kind of hard to see. I wonder if I can get a light to help. That bolt there Okay, and there's another one just behind there, and obviously mirrored on this side as well, wherever it is. So if you loosen them off, you can then slide it up and down, left and right. So we'll do that, see if we can get it sat towards the back. That's them all loosened off. So if you look there, so that's the that's basically the line to the outside. So what we're going to do is pull the sunroof back, and it's pretty much gone. So if we jump out now, we should be able to see that. So that line is now pretty much gone, and that one's opened up a little bit. Right, that's all nipped up nicely now, so then we can look to get this plastic tray. It's a bit awkward, this plastic tray, because you've got to sort of line it up. So there's like a guide at the back that goes into the tray on both sides, so you've got to sort of get it spot on. So we can just click those in to the edges there, I think. That's it. I think that's it. Good. If we look now, there's no obvious daylight. Got the plastic tray on. Oh dear. Here we go again. This is where living somewhere where it doesn't rain would be lovely. Oh, look at that. Let's wait for that to stop. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, here we go again. It's definitely not enjoying this. I really don't know what to do, to be honest. It's dripping out of here. It's dripping out of there. It's peeing out of there, to be honest. It's not even... I don't even get where that's coming from. It's not even raining on that now. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to just put the old one in while I work this out, because I don't know. It's not coming out of that side, but it's definitely coming out of this side there. That's really wet. That's really wet. Dripping out of there, it's peeing out of there. Ugh. I don't know. It didn't drip, it's this bit that's dripping. There's meant to be something in there, on there. I don't know, but there's definitely water there and it's definitely coming out, whether it's meant to or not. It's doing it, for sure. Right, so as you can hear, since I went in and took the canopy down, it has not stopped raining. So I thought I'd better come out. I bought a bin bag to rip apart and stick down the doors and stuff, just in case. But as it stands right now, I mean, it is quite hard to tell because everything is already wet. But I can't see. Well, I might start now because that is quite heavy rain. It's... Maybe it was just because I put a jug of water in. But rain it can deal with. I don't know. But it seems dry. I'll stay here for a couple more minutes and just see what it does with this heavy downpour, but at the minute it doesn't look any worse than it was when I went in. And it is pretty heavy rain. I can't see any drips. It's going to be hard to tell because the floor is already very, very wet. God, there's like a puddle down there. Yeah, we're going to have to pull all the carpets and stuff out tomorrow. Get into it. I mean, there's water dribbling in down there from up there. I don't know how well you can see that. So it might be worth fitting the full rain tray as well tomorrow, because that is literally just happily dribbling down. So we're gonna have our work cut out to dry this up. Nothing I can do to stop that right now. In fact, there might be. So we can pop the bonnet up. It's just gonna pour more water in, but if we're quick, we'll be alright. Let me put you. Certainly not the easiest thing I've tried to do one-handed. Which way was that going? Time to remember. It must be that way. What's going on? Oh, I'm struggling to remember this. Go that way. Surely not that way. It's gotta be that way. What's that hole? Oh, the right way up. That way? That way. That looks better, doesn't it? Move it like that under. Looks like it should. Go like that. Cool. Cool. So the rest of it should. Oh, that's filling up. I don't really care about that for the minute. It was just that bit where the water was getting in the car. Hopefully that will stop that now. So it rained a lot last night. Let's see what the damage is. Don't know how much we'll be able to see if it has got wet, but let's get in and have a look. So this is still super wet, but I don't know how much of that was that leak that we had. Hopefully we haven't got any more. This is kind of hard to see, but it all looks fairly dry, to be honest. There's a drip there, so we might need to patch that up where that bung is. So we might put some seal around there, but that looks quite good. All around here looks quite good as well. Yeah, okay. So we can take this piece here, this like rear rain tray, if you will, whatever this is. We can pop that off, so we could fix that bit. That bit that's a little bit. Let's see, there's a little bit of water there. So yeah, we'll probably fix that bung. But I think for now, we'll open the boot, open the doors. It might be sunny this morning, and we can let some of the. We can let some of the damp get out. That's really wet. Just leave it to dry. See if we get enough through breeze. It is quite breezy, and there's Yorkshire. We've got a bit of sunshine, so you never know. Might be in luck.